guy. Can't see shit. Oh, yeah. Thanks, game. Slide. Oh, come on. One more. There you go. How come I'm not killing her yet? There. You're not gonna take me down, little girl. I'm gonna take you down. I think this is it. Where's it going? Let's end this with the power of a gem and paper shuriken. We will end this. I think this is it. I think this is it. We're about to win. Sorry, little girl. I gotta kill. Got it. Gotta cut it? Yes? No? And that's it, folks. Think she saved. Or dead. I don't remember. No, she saved. Catch Ryu before her auntie throws a tantrum. Poor little girl. She wants Ryu to be her daddy. Because her real dad is now dead. No, not your real one.
Leaving already? I've done what I came to do. You are not a murderer. You're not exactly a hero either. Guess that's what it means to be a ninja. But you saved both of their lives, so thanks.
It's over, baby. It's all over now.
Where's Ryu? I said some bad things to him. Is that why he left?
He will always be with you, watching over you.
Really?
Ryu made a promise, didn't he? He said he'd always protect you. And me too. Forever and ever.
And there goes Ryu, how you say. On to the next mission, Ninja Gaiden 4. Hopefully one day. Mastered, which is part of the Master Collection. So my final thoughts are, gameplay, the graphics, gameplay, audio, music, it's okay. It's not I don't think it's really anything memorable in my opinion. Except the theme song, the main menu. Graphics are a major improvement over Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. I like it. I like the artwork. Not artwork. The art design of the game. The girls have now look better than ever. And that's thanks to the DOA 5 engine that the game runs on. Which Ninja Gaiden Black and 2 on the Xboxes were running on the DOA 3 and 4 engine. Sigma 1 and 2, I believe, run on the same engine, but the upgraded version of the engines, I guess. I don't know. Voice acting, Troy Baker does a good job as Ryu. Some of the rest of the English voice actors do a good job. I have played it before in Japanese, but the vanilla version and the Japanese voices are really good. But for English, Ryu has never had a persistent English voice actor. He's had 3 different voice actors. Actually 4, but deal with 6 being voiced by another actor. Gameplay wise, it's really good. It's a really good gameplay. I've always had the issue with Ninja Gaiden always being slippery. And this brush still has this slippery feel. Which I'm not a fan of being kind of slippery. Like I'm more accustomed to the combat and like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising compared to Ninja Gaiden. I feel those games feel a lot better to play than Ninja Gaiden. Since I played on a lower difficulty, I'm assuming there's not a lockdown, so because you auto block and how to auto invade when you don't want to. It does happen. And that doesn't happen on normal. But there's also some negative things about well, there's positive and negatives about the gameplay. One other negative I could say, besides slipperiness, is that when you it's the with the reset camera and the Ninja Gaiden games from the original Xbox all the way to 3 has always been mapped to a shoulder button. You can never reset the camera by clicking the right analytic or maybe clicking the left analytic. No, it's always been mapped to a shoulder button. I hate that because I think a shoulder button could be used for other functions. Like, for example, maybe instead of reset camera being on a shoulder button, how about a lock on button? I think it'll be a lot better than reset camera. And reset camera should just be right stick. Simple as that. Another thing I don't like is the camera. The camera when you start fighting enemies, it tends to zoom out. How far zoom out depends, I guess, on the part of the level you're in. So when enemies gather to gang up on you, you don't get to see who's gonna hit you first if you unlock the parry mechanic. It makes it harder. You have to constantly reset the camera over and over just to get a better angle of who's gonna hit you and who you're gonna hit. It's not fun. That part is not fun. There's also a thing with the boss fights. You have an auto lock on. So boss fight, you can always deactivate it. Well, the problem is, some have an issue with the auto lock on, like the first boss. Once you try to eliminate the first boss of the game, which you saw me fight again later on, seems like the game has issues with what things you can interact with to however you jump on. Yeah. And that's all the fault of the camera, also the fault of how the game gets a text interaction when you're clashing with an enemy. Because I unlocked the ability to throw my enemies, grab them in the head and throw them. It's not easy to use that move. and jump and doing the hop on the enemy is also not that easy. Because I guess you gotta be a right part of the character. Well, you know what, the right part of your enemy just to jump on them? I don't get it. Another thing the thing I really hate most is how the upgrade system works in this game. For your magic, you can upgrade your health and upgrade your weapons to get more moves, but they literally magic. You, if you upgrade your magic, you just essentially get more meter. And the problem is, the more enemies, tougher enemies you fight, and when you really need the magic, you have to constantly, you have to wait for the field to fully fill just to be able to do your Nimpo. It could take a while sometimes if you fully upgrade. That one, I didn't fully upgrade it this time because I had an issue on my previous playthrough back in 2014 or 13, playing Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. I could never finish the final boss fight. And now that issue still persists the more you get to build. Another thing is they remove the ability to use items. So if you need to heal up, you lose it. There's no ability to heal up in this game. You have to unlock. You can use your key meter to actually refill your health if you unlock a meditation. That's the other way. But another issue is that you start off whenever you start at the game in the beginning, new level, you start with full health. Well, so you should take damage. Your health bar decreases and gets smaller and smaller the more damage you take. And if you want to recover all that, you have to build Nimpo just to recover it all, and then do a meditation. I don't like that. I hate it. But overall, it's a good game. I give this game like a solid 8.5 out of 10. I don't think it's better than Ninja Gaiden Black and 2, but I haven't played those games in a long time. I never played the Razers, the Sigma version of those games, so Sigma 1 would be the next game I would go after this one for Ninja Gaiden. Black or 2, even though I have those, I would focus on Razors on Sigma 1 and 2. First Sigma 1. That would be interesting, going back to that one. Because I have never replayed it more than once. I only played it once. Beat it once. Time for me to go back to it. So, yeah. Then Game 3 Razors Remastered is solid game. Alright, folks. That's it.